ready for this match.
Yeah, a lot of analytical comments in our MLB Sports stream right now. I love what we're seeing there. A lot of great points. Yeah, please keep it up. Don't forget, hashtag OMG, hashtag Onic.
Sure, to power that one base or the game is about to end. Explore those prizes right here from MPL Philippines.
A little bit of invade from the goal, and he gets it actually. Okay, that's not a good sign. Backshot usually trumps the Nolan in the early stage in the jumping pattern, but man, King Kong is already a little bit ahead. And look at that Escalera, and Super Prince steals away the Rock Horsa.
Another stolen one there. King Kong gonna be chasing after Mark right now. This Ruby.
Wow.
Wolf says that's a kill, but Mark says I have my flicker. He gets away.
That was so close. It disappeared.
But then it's a flicker. I think that's equally important because now you don't have flicker the first turtle fight.
Available for the back shot. Fracture available for the Nolan. You have to watch how this room in mid. You can maybe become the turtle out first.
There's here, Escalera, and this thing. Did not hit level 4. Final slash will not next gem. No one's there.
Okay.
Adore with the retribution win. King Kong was there. He just straight up lost the retribution battle.
That's a breath of fresh air for Omega. Down has equalized. We're going to be very happy about that. Now they're getting paid. Watch out for Escalera. Already onto the purple bump of his opponents. Maybe far too early, but he just counted that out. I think that's just information at this point. Now Onic had no right to invade anyways.
Yeah. Just at level 4, we have the double knock up present for this Minotaur. So looking back on how the lineup would actually live in a season 1, it's actually could actually be dependent on Mark because I'm offended. But what if those two ultimates miss, right? Because we've seen it from the NDXP lane, and we're looking for an invade right here, right now.
You know, when Fury knocked up there, but the Turtle Guard knocked up as well. Mark, he's gonna get found out there by Onic. Doesn't kill under the Ruby. Adore you. He's gonna be able to get the retribution onto the Wanderer. A small win there. Omega pushing out though. Tyriona pushing in the bottom lane. While Onic are applying the pressure in the upper half of the map.
We'll be looking at Omega. And now they will utilize this backshot Ruby Armament combo. Very strong actually, think about it. That might be their way to win this game.
Flickered out for Super Prince. He is safe and good to go.
Them escaping that is really good. But now, you also have to take note that Onyx but in the mid game is very strong. And also in the early stages, he's still carried. And I wonder what Terra is eyeing as his first item.
Yeah, okay. Jim, already there with the combo, already forcing the survival wrap. We're gonna adore you. Get away. So both teams just getting a feel for each other right now. No one wants to fully commit to aggressive just yet.
Oh, okay, so that's Star Uniside for Kelra, and coincidentally the turtle is on top, so they can utilize their
Flicker.
Mark with the flicker and unfronted as well. Big crowd control chain on the Escalera. Kelra behind. Super Prince is going to be there as well. Dashing in already. Adore you. Going to be going in. Super Prince, yes, has no flicker, and he's going to fall down. That's the Valentina gone. Omega faring very well in the early portion of this game. King Kong, though, will he, can he? But Mark has King Kong Mark right now. Knock up there by the Minotaur. That's going to be a free gem already without entry as well. And that's going to be Adore you, which means to get the turtle. Kelra dashing in and now double kill for the Filipino Savage. But can he survive? Can he get another one?
Off he goes. Chasing.
Getting chased and taken out by King Kong Snowman.
On-point response on the Philippines slowly getting that win out of Omega. Now the eye on this turret are in
decisive team fight. Omega taking the turtle first. Actually won the initial flurry of team fight. And tried to go to Escalera. Escalera survives for whatever reason. Who does have the Black Blades in the favor and the flicker to get out of there. And then Kelra just goes ham. Gets 2 kills.
Yes. How to catch the Harith?
And we need guaranteed stunts, right? Unfortunately, they will have to just rely on this rupee. But then you have the purify on the Kelra. So it's a very difficult situation now for Omega. But we know for sure that if they last the storm, if they manage to kind of extend this game into what, 15 minutes, it'll be good.
Of course, the flicker out is the middle one Fury, he lands it down. That one, of course, there by Kelra. That's great. That one's single flicker as well. No kills yet for either side. They're buying their time. Both teams back off. Big ultimates already used for the second turtle spawn. Yep, folks in the field for Onic and Omega. Now turtle is up for the taking as well. So, but that's okay. Flicker ultimates to come back. Yep. But look at how Onic Philippines manages to actually slowly build their progress on their side. The 1K gold lead still can still be snatched by Omega. They believe how they want to penetrate the second turn, the first turn defense of Omega right now.
If you're looking, okay.
Alright. Okay, Escalera already Minnow and Fury, but knock up there by the Eternal Guard after going to be heavily out there. Omega, Gemma with his own knockup with an Earth Shatter, but here's it comes from amazing duet, but a final slash by Super Prince, actually turning this fight around for Onic. But King Kong falls down. It's a 2-for-1 trade with Onic getting more kills. Escalera by that moment, he's smiling to Super Friends right on point final slash, and they put Omega back to base. Okay, force. Oh, that's so close. Okay, Joe. Alright. You want to miss the final slash here. Forced it back.
Do not use the same twice in a row. It's a but you want to maximize the cooldown of IMU. You want to kind of mix and match your ultimates.
It's a big lord right here by Omega. Is King Kong going to be able to get there in time? Dashes, he has one more! King Kong with a steal! And now he comes to final slash coming from Ryota with a blazing duet because he gets the turn around by Omega. Joe free hitting Kelra. Mark with an I'm offended. Gets the Filipino Savage down. Gem left behind with a rival Rat trying to survive. He gets that hook here. Double kill for the Claude. 3 down on the side of Onic. But they have the Lord. King Kong with a retribution.
Oh man, and that was well timed with Escalera as well with the flicker play. We know if your flicker was available in that case. It was the first time that we are actually able to see Escalera do that. This time they took charge. But then again, Omega, the jump coming out from Joe, getting to taking out Kelra. Really good for the team. But then they have lost the Lord. I think it's pretty even. Let's look at the replay.
Let's go back to a specific moment. How Ryota managed to final slash on to 3.
Escalera with the flicker play. Beautifully done with the combination with King Kong and Dorothy can dodge that. And then onto the backlines, Joe finds Kelra. And also, Martin was able to land the second time of it. No cooldown ultimate, that's why he's able to pop it.
Alright, let's get the Jen. Super Prince gonna be going forward right now. Jen gets running to the tower. Oh, back forward! He's hella offended at this point. It's a double kill for Joe. Escalera brought really low. That's 3 down on the side of Onic. Made that 4. A triple kill for somehow managed to actually take 4 out of there from Onic. Look at that whip time. It's completely changing in favor of Omega.
I would say though that in the latter portions it's gonna be even, but I would be more comfortable if I'm Omega because I have the Claude, I have very tanky heroes. The damage from Vexana is nothing to take for granted in the late stages of the game. And then you also have the Arlon in the EXP lane. But now for Onic, they have that Nolan, the assassin factor, so that's also very important thing though. And King Kong is a level ahead of Arlon.
Could be a big Lord fight here. Mark sending back Escalator Super Fist under the Lord, and that's gonna be a retribution battle win there for Omega as Gem now falls. A monster kill for Big J Ryota with a final slash. Salmon Force committed there by the Harris so that he can fight under it. Joe with a blazing duet. Kelra dashing in, and now he's trying to take down Ryota. Yes, he will. With a single King Kong from behind with a
Omega battle. And that's how they utilize those windows, those opportunities. What an amazing team fight there, Wolf.
So many good fights. Outstanding performances from individual players. Zone with a jump and going back to take out Kelra.
Yeah, Omega right now is really heating up. And having Arlott on their own composition, really a game changer. Mind you, that's 3. Look at the emblems right here from Mark, Rio, and Joe.
Ooh, another I'm offended there. Escalera brought really low. Salmon Force not going to be committed there by Kelra just yet. He's trying to get away and he goes down. Omega, Onic are crumbling. Gem, Super Prince. And King Kong nearby. He's managing the minion waves. That's 2 kills. Conceal already committed there. They're trying to find an angle. It's Omega. King Kong.
Down, but that was a quicker way to evade this time around, Jones sees the opportunity to take down towers down bottom, slowly pushing pressure right onto Onic Philippines.
Escalera side the position is stopped and only has the fastest as the dominant side. That's why he wasn't immediately taken out and got the mark by Omega. So he's gonna beef up. Pun intended. They don't know if they want to fight this head on. They might just try to win this by the macro battle, or maybe King Kong maybe steals the Lord. But as far as head-on collision is concerned, I think I'm gonna favor Omega in this Lord.
Yeah, so they have our window now to actually strike now. And for all of you watching the TikTok, go ahead and be ready to strike because we have our live stream viewer rewards for the TikTok Goodie Bag Lottery. Be sure to be ready when the time comes. You better hit the power tap right away. We're about to see on how this game will actually turn up.
Omega brute forcing it. King Kong is going to be well within range. Mark's already with the concealed blade. They're trying to find the angle. He uses the I'm offended onto Escalera. They still don't know where King Kong is. King Kong now already showed himself into the map and it's still going to be going to adore you. Onic quickly back away and Omega disciplines as well. They back off.
And I can see it as well at this time of the game. We're at the later stage. This is how they wanted to show the
Omega timers. Yup, it's Omega timer.
It's on and it's active. And they're feeling all of the losses from running down. They want to bounce back and push us to the game number 3.
King Kong with a deep back and goal. Omega have their eyes set on Dory spots him out, so it's going to be a 4v4 in the base of Onic right now. The Baksha isn't here. Rio, they're trying to find that angle. Joe poking them out. Joe taking a lot of damage. He's brought down to around 40% health. Needs to back off. Onic will get Omega back, but they lose 2 towers. The Baksha and the
Seal.
Oh, pull back along with the flicker, knock up, Eternal Guard already committed. King Kong trying to find the angle, but Adoryu. Look at Adoryu actually covering the back line of Omega right now. It stops the edge of King Kong and Super Prince.
Oh no.
Escalera able to get away with the flicker. And now Omega have taken control of the jungle. Onic losing resources.
Wrong ultimate to copy as well from Super Prince. And that's I think that they have. If the power spikes there, I think their items are pretty good. Especially those available on for Onic, they need more. That is on the gem as well as Escalera. Escalera has the
Okay, Mark already using the I'm a fighter to hit a terrified immortality pop there onto the Minotaur. Gem goes in with a big earth shatter into the primal wrath. Gem fights Adoryu, and now this could be Onic's chance to turn it around. King Kong will find the red ring. Omega going for the reset, and that forces him to come to the play. Oh, King Kong trying to he misses the flicker final slash. And right now, and the conceal as well. Escalera, he's back. He doesn't have the ultimate just yet. He gets taken down. That's going to be a kill for the Claude. Mark, immortality pop. The rover of Omega falls down as well. Super Prince misses the final slash. Wizard crunches by Kelra. He buys immortality. They're item trading, but Kelra falls. King Kong, double kill. King Kong, here he comes. The damage takes out Jump. Super Prince and King Kong against Nier and Ryota. Shut down until Vexana. Double kill for the King Kong Nolan.
2v1,
It's just
2v1.
Ryota. He has immortality. Final slash misses.
Adoryu is alive, that's why they have to back down.
And their waves are pushing up top as well. Oh, they're still.
Oh! Goodness! The new general of the Atoy army with a big final slash. But he's not going to be able to secure the kills. The minion waves are coming in. And this fight is not over yet.
Base will be safe. That's for sure.
Wow.
Escalera is back. Will actually change his choice of boots. So this King Kong was not in that area. Now, you have to take note, this is an 18-minute Lord. It hurts.
Oh, fracture already committed. The Lord hurts, but Onic also hurts with their damage. They're able to whittle it down, but Omega are strangely enough pushing this out. It's 4v3. Well, 4v4 if you're gonna
Super
go
Fritz!
Super Fritz! He finds him here. Wookie forced to use
Okay,
but
go!
King Kong! From behind! Onic now are making the most of a massive error from the side of Omega. But Ryota still fighting on and trying to hold on against King Kong and Super Prince. A replay of the duel earlier. Vengeance, the regen,
Wow.
Ryota, the buy time. Not gonna be enough. Omega, questionable at most, pushing with that Lord.
And Onic Philippines just melted that Lord away. 40 seconds for 3 members to go back in time.
The wave health is not that good for Onic, but they have 5 members versus 2. Joe might have the ultimate, but one knock-up from 2 sources of Onic. Will spell his doom.
Omega.
Is this it?
The question was why? Why push? And now the question from Wolf, is this it? Will Onic be able to end it here as Andorian Joe was trying to buy time? They're trying to clear the mini waves. Winter Driven there. Sabertizing gets brought out as well. He's buying time. Joe with the blazing duet trying to take out the minion waves. Now the big knockup coming from Roki with the Eternal Guard. Minion waves are coming in through the mid. Onic, they can't let it just hit, or will they mark Joe?
The crystal!
They focus!